Hello YouTube, it is morning here. In the last video I created and I figured out why it has such staticky voice and it's like boom in the ears. I've been using the wrong microphone and I have acoustics in my room. So I've been using not my Logitech headphones, which I thought I was using, but I forgot to select it. So I am Cooler 2004, but my channel got so blogged up with so much different stuff. I'm focusing this channel on purely Go and Go related stuff. So this is the first lesson, and it will cover three things. It will basically liberties and how to capture, but different variations of capture. We'll start over here. The basic idea of liberties. Do you see the lines protruding out of the stone where I'm pointing? See the lines? These are called any lines that any intersections directly connected to a stone or group of stones is known as its liberties. When liberties are essential, when all of its liberties except for its last liberty are surrounded, it's called a tari. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3. This one had 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth liberty is not surrounded. But when that fourth liberty becomes surrounded, the stone or group of stones is captured. Same scenario here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 liberties. In this situation, he has 1 liberty. Even if this is a typical situation where even if he tries to escape by playing the liberty, he's captured. Now you got a brief idea of liberties. I'll go more into it. You'll understand in a little. If you don't understand now, you'll understand in a few minutes when I go into ladders. I'll start off over here. This is a basic ladder formation. White must make the first move to start the ladder, and he ataris. As you can see, black's only move is here, or else if white plays here, he's captured. So black plays here. White plays here. Black runs into the wall. White captures him. These must be avoided. What you can do to avoid them is when he first plays this, you can just leave it alone in a game because it's not profitable to give your opponent more stones. Most beginners make the mistake of constantly playing out ladders and not reading them out. They're very easy to read out. They do a zigzag shape like a ladder. Not really like a ladder. It's weird. We call it a ladder, but it's more like a staircase. I look at it as a staircase more than a ladder. This is another scenario of a ladder, and I'll explain a ladder breaker. The true concept of a ladder breaker, as you can see, I'm reading ahead. Right here is a ladder breaker. A ladder breaker is used. Well, we're assuming that white already has black in the ladder. Either when this is played, white is forced to capture the stone, because if he does not, then black. Oh, sorry. This is a hard tool to use for me because I'm not used to shift key. He plays out the ladder, and the problem turns into this. As soon as he gets to this stone, he can no longer Atari him. If he plays here, then double Atari. One of these two stones are going to die. He creates a weak shape. And a ladder breaker is used to create a position by forcing your opponent. It's a Sente move almost, but it's Sente in development, which is really good in open. I use, like when I was a Q player, it was one of my major strategical advantages I had against 5 Qs and 6 Qs. I am now estimated around 1 Dawn. Well, I was estimated around 1 to 2 Q a month ago, and I was missing opening theory, and I have 1 Dawn opening theory now. And my teacher is going to play me. She's an 8 Dawn from China. So, this is the idea of a ladder. Keep it in your mind. This is a ladder breaker. This is the idea of a ladder. I'll leave it from dying. It just runs into the wall. A ladder breaker stops it from running into the wall, and it destroys the opponent's position. And here's the last idea I would like to cover when it comes to the liberties. Is a very simple position. I won't go over Crane's Nest now because you might need to know that, but I'll go over that later. It doesn't pop up in any of my games. It will pop up in your games, so I might just go ahead and show you that. This is a ladder. It looks similar to that scenario, except you notice this was right here. What happens in a ladder, and they can be bigger than this. I mean, not ladder, net. What happens in a net, and is that you force your opponent into a situation where they can't escape. If black plays here, white blocks. If black plays here, white kills. There can be bigger ladders, but the idea is to trap your opponent. Not ladders, nets. Sorry, ladders are here. Net is that. But there can be bigger nets, and all they're meant to do is trap your opponent. Their basic tactic, tezuji is how it's pronounced, but most Go players just abbreviate it suji. I'm going to create a very simple position for you, known as the Crane's Nest. And the idea of the Crane's Nest is a connect and die. White plays here. Black plays here. White plays here. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, that's what I screwed up. Yeah, normally. Okay, there's some. I haven't done this in forever, so give me a second. Because I'm pretty sure it normally goes like this, but this is an instant kill. Let's assume. Yeah, let's assume he has one more liberty. So when he plays. Yeah, I think he has one more liberty. So when he plays this, white blocks here. Black takes, yeah. And then white fills in the last liberty. I created it wrong. This is what a Crane's Nest is. It's essential to know. I'll recreate the position correctly. This is the basic Crane's Nest. It's as basic as I'm going to put it. But now, when black tries a simple escape, it becomes a connect and die. And a connect and die is this. When white fills in this liberty, if black connects, white kills. And that's all I'm going to go over for this lesson. Hopefully the microphone worked properly and you got something out of it. Second lesson, I'll be focusing on shape and how to make 2 eyes. Then the next lesson out of that, I'll be focusing on the objective of the game, which is creating territory. I hope you enjoyed. Post feedback. And have a good day.